So this is a Joker movie theater review. It's not a review on the movie. You know, we've got enough reviews of the movie. I think, people have kind of made their opinion on that already. But this is about my experience of seeing the movie. So I go there. It's a 7 p.m. showing on Sunday night, thinking there should be nobody there. Maybe me and one other guy. This will be a pretty quiet theater. And I get there, it's one of the theaters with those reclining seats, and they have a bar. You could go get beer. So I got a beer, I got my smuggled candy, ready to go in there and enjoy myself or hate the movie, one or the other. It doesn't really make a difference. But I just want to do it in peace. So I go in there, and just like I thought, there's about one other guy in there. Incel, school shooter vibe kind of guy. He's got a big backpack with him. Kind of sus. I'm keeping my eye on him. But he's cool. He's just like pulling out sandwiches and eating them and stuff. And like when the reviews go on, he's like kind of like a Reddit moderator kind of guy. And he's like going, oh, it fucking sucks, dude. The movie sucks. And there's like some horror movie. He's like, holy shit, it's fucking crazy, man. So like he's giving his like commentary as the movie goes on. Then the guy that comes in sits next to him. He was behind me when we were buying tickets at the little kiosk thing. And then he's got like cerebral palsy or something. He's walking with a cane. He has, something going on with his leg. So he comes in, and, it's assigned seating too, right? So he's got the seat, and then he's sitting right next to the school shooter incel guy. So I'm like, okay, cool. I still got my whole row to myself. And I got the best row. There's basically the back 3 rows are the only rows you want to sit in. The front ones are all where your neck is cranked up to watch the show. So because of the way they have the theater set up, it's like the back 3. Everyone will sit in the back 3. So I'm in the middle of the back 3, slightly to the right. That's the best seat of the whole theater, if you ask me. But we all get our opinions of where we like to sit. So anyway, I'm in there, got my row to myself, seat back. Okay, 3 people in here. It's gonna be cool. So then another greasy, long-haired Joker-looking guy kind of comes in, sits like a couple down from the guy with the cane. All right, we got 3 people. Then a little while later, couple comes in, black guy and a Mexican girl. Date night, go see Joker 2. Whatever, to each their own. That was cool. So they're quiet, they're cool. And then the strangest one of all came in. It was a family. There's a Mexican lady with a 1-year-old baby. And that's kind of weird. Who takes a 1-year-old baby at a 7 p.m. showing on Sunday to see the Joker? And she's got like a 7-year-old kid with her too. And I thought, oh, this kid tricked his mom and taking him to see the Joker. That's pretty cool. But no, that wasn't the case. Because a couple minutes after they walk in, the dad walks in. He's like a Mexican day labor guy wearing a giant cowboy hat. And I was thinking, who the hell of this family wants to see the movie? I don't think it was the dad. I don't think it was the mom. I know it wasn't the 1-year-old baby. And I thought it was the 7-year-old kid. Tricked them all. But no, he was just playing games on his phone the whole time. He had no interest in the movie at all. And then, so that's almost theater. And they're all in the row that's in front of me. I still have the whole row to myself. No one sat in the middle row. They all packed into the row in front of me. They all packed into the row behind me. It looked like I had booked out the whole row to myself or something. But whatever, that was cool. No one was sitting by me. And then one guy comes in like 30 minutes late to the movie. The movie's been going on 35, 40 minutes. He just like walks in with his popcorn and stuff, and just like, how do you come in an hour late or a half hour late to an hour-and-a-half movie? It's like you missed 1/3 of the movie. But okay, whatever. I guess he was still fine enough to watch it. So, and then before the movie even started, as soon as the couple or the family comes in, and the baby is like, starting to whine a little bit, the greasy Joker-looking guy was like, I'm out of here. So he packed up his stuff, has left. Maybe he moved to the back of the theater or something, but I never saw him come back. I think he was just like, I'm out of here. And then, so we're like, before the late guy even comes in, the incel-looking guy gets up, and he starts walking towards like the entrance, kind of like where everyone comes into the theater. And I'm like, I got my eyes on him. My heart started going up a little bit. I was like, this guy starts shooting. I'm getting out of here. And then he like starts texting on his phone and stuff. So I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm kind of keeping an eye on him a little bit. And then after like a couple minutes, sends a couple texts, goes back and sits down. So, whatever, you know, nothing happened from there. It was cool. And then about, you know, maybe halfway through the movie, this was like a little while after that guy got up and texted, one of the movie theater employees like comes and watches the family because they're being distracting. The kid's on a phone. Like when the movie got quiet, you could just hear like the sounds from the games he's playing on the phone playing loudly, and like the baby's crying a little bit here and there, but you know, like they're not super annoying, but probably not the people you want to be in a theater with. So like the theater employee comes in, he stands like a couple rows behind me, just watch him. He's like hawking over them for like about 3 minutes, but he doesn't say anything to him. So then I guess he's just trying to find out if they should kick him out of the theater if they're that distracting or not. But they weren't that bad, so I guess he let him go. But then like the Mexican mom was like, "Is there a problem?" You know, like, and he was just like, "No." And he kind of watched him for like another minute, and then he left. But yeah, that was a really strange experience. It was just like a very interesting mix of people who were seeing the Joker at 7 p.m. on a Sunday. I didn't really expect it.